Abosede to Dr. Kemi, sir. We're still on Sunday, the 25th of August, 2024. Time in Nigeria is 10:30 p.m. Now, Emishiwa a few hours maybe behind you. However, me fake a lesson because in last video. Georgia Kibugwa assume Penco investigates Iku Mohbad. In Nigeria, the mainstream media has a lot of money. They can do all the investigations, but they never do. I mean, imagine we're going investigations here. Lati Kozao, Covido, the Banjo, IVD at Bimbo, Bugba investigations don't fake for a minimum for. I raised money. I worked 11 years in that country without a salary. It vindicates me every day, every year, every whatever. Go single my making but as Nigeria lie me more. Let's talk or even practice journalism again. I wrapped up at 30 years and I'm telling you that some of the stuff I'm telling you, Ekukuma vindicate me 4 years later. Now, what you share videos complaining with your I want tough things. I want constant so cooking favoriting bitter truth. So when you don't like it, you start cursing me out and everything. But wait, for me, I want you know maloba. Straight up, your family. So kefetin okay? And it can't be a stupid question. Can you prove Wunmi bad Belash? You want a journalist to prove that somebody is sleeping with somebody? You're stupid. What I want to talk to you about now, okay? Number one, any creators, send low videos, me if create content, hey, credit me. See, if I flag account, see, you will lose your TikTok account too. So start crediting me. All right, at official Dr. Kemi, you want to back video me last TikTok, you must credit me. I'm not responsible for channels that are lost. So many channels I'm going to take down YouTube. YouTube. Don't steal my intellectual property. When you use my video to create content or anything, you have to put credits at Dr. Kemi, okay? At official Dr. Kemi, my handle. All right? Now let's get to the video. In this world, when somebody dies, an autopsy may not even be necessary. Muslims especially like to bury their own the same day or the next day. So because it's time for autopsy. If there's time for an autopsy, to actually so really require a autopsy. If that person is a drug user or they were poisoned or anything else, regardless, on a toxicology test. Toxicology is test last, drug tolo last, whether it's medication or be hard drug, lori streets, any toxicology test might find out. Only cases don't in toxicology test. Only cases don't in autopsy. For example, one rapper, this another rapper to fully economic I'm talking about the Philadelphia rapper, so cool 2 days ago. One shoot tell me doesn't work more than likely, family lost seen on any autopsy or anything like that. Okay, because they knew it was gang violence. But in the case Mohbad, autopsy one lay at a toxicology test. You can do those in Nigeria. Nigerian police have one autopsy Mohbad. That's on exhume the 21st of September. Wait, it's ready. But only release until the tox comes out. Already, Whitney Houston. You know I worked for Whitney as the blogger on the reality show, being Bobby Brown. And I was very close to her. When Whitney died, we wanted to know exactly what happened. So they did an autopsy for her, and they waited for the toxicology test. 6 weeks, romantic from toxicology test. 6 weeks. I hold autopsy up. But 6 weeks of now, I want to release everything. Mohbad's autopsy took 8 months. Well, now I'm going to Los America. Say, I'm fly body samples and fluids, Los America. 6 weeks, you're not not 8 months. 8 months later, result jadi. Everything looks shabby. Letterheads on fichier. NMS lab. One now call on she. You go third party lab, lo she. Dr. Somari. Don't run DNA and forensic center, Leko. To send toxicology Mohbad Los America. Ti Mohbad go to America ngba to wà láyé. Tani third party lab. These are questions that need to be asked. Jide, you need to step down. In modern country, we have to step down because we want to spearhead investigation. Everything was botched. At the end of the day, Dr. Somari, Luni third party lab, l'America. So you know everything was shabby. It was all false. And we don't really know Mohbad could be possible. That if 150. Talo Guni that if 150. I physically remember and send Ogun without a prescription, which I heard she does. But why was that still in the system? Acetaminophen, paracetamol ni. Kini paracetamol wà nínú ara Mohbad. Ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fún. Nínú procaine, penicillin G, tetanus, gbogbo àwọn oògùn tó ń fún ceftriaxone, oríṣiríṣi antibiotics, gbogbo ẹ̀ ti lọ. But paracetamol to ní half life to short let's rí nínú system. It was fake. Mo dey explain it fún yín as a pharmacist. Mo lọ sórí Daddy Freeze, ẹ tún bú mi gbogbo ẹ̀. Leave that alone. Toxicology jáde. Autopsy jáde. Nǹkan tó máa determine ikú Mohbad nìyẹn. Ikú Mohbad nìkan ní gbogbo ayé ni wọ́n mọ̀ cause of death with a toxicology test and an autopsy. Inconclusive. It was for the INEC election, abi. That being said, Abosede, ìyá Mohbad, ìwọ ṣòfò. Ó ṣe bànújẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ kú. Wunmi, ọkọ ẹ̀ kú. Ó ṣòfò, ó ṣe bànújẹ́. Nígbà tí wọ́n release toxicology test, none of you spoke about it. Abosede, sọ̀rọ̀ nípa toxicology test ọmọ ẹ̀. Court ń sọ fún yín pé kò sí conclusive evidence nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Sọ̀rọ̀, ó dákẹ́. Wunmi, ìwọ náà dákẹ́. You are the two worst human beings in this earth. Abosede, ìwọ àti Wunmi. Ó wá jáde lánàá ń kígbe lórí TikTok. Wunmi lọ ta gbogbo ẹrù Mohbad, àbó lọ kó gbogbo ẹrù Mohbad, ó lọ ṣe kíní kan ẹrù ló bẹ́ Abosede. Tangible objects, material. Béèrè pé kí ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Tó bá pe press conference, mi tí mo ti jẹ́ publicist, tí mo tún jẹ́ journalist. Tó bá pe press conference 5 minutes gbogbo media ma ti délé ẹ̀ wọ́n máa tò. Ẹni kò jókòó sórí table ni. Kí wọ́n tó microphone síwájú ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ tiẹ̀ tó jáde nínú ara ẹ̀ sọ one thing about the toxicology test. Unlike Daddy Mohbad tán ní àwọn ò lè gbà, àwọn máa ṣe independent one. Ó dákẹ́ ìyá ọmọ. Wunmi, your husband, autopsy done, toxicology done. You had nothing to say? Nothing to say? Well, we of course know that you are the major suspect. So why would you talk? You will look pokwe. Mo den sọ fún mo den ka. Number 8 time tí ma sọ fún yín. Pé kó lọ bá police ṣe plead kó ṣe manslaughter. Now for 3 years. But àwọn ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá kan wà tán ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn tán ń bọ̀ àmú ẹ̀. Karimo ti sọ ó ní wọ́n máa wá gbé ẹ. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí railing kẹ́ tó pe nurse. Àwọn ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá kan àtẹ pé 2 things that I just want to say tonight ni pé àwọn people it in jà about Mohbad's property in graveyard nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ sí Mohbad. We knew that, we heard it. Property Mohbad ló bá Abosede. Tó ń kígbe lánàá, Wunmi ló káṣẹ́, Wunmi ló ṣe kiri òkè. Property Mohbad ló bá yín. Ìyá Wunmi wọ́n náà wọ bàtà Mohbad kan. Gbogbo yín kàn ń ṣòṣì kiri ni. Ẹ kàn ń ṣòṣì tẹ́ ẹ̀rù yín. Ọ̀rọ̀ owó ló bá yín, ọ̀rọ̀ donations. Bọ́sẹ̀ ìwọ lọ camp pẹ̀lú Wunmi nítorí wọ́n gba donations níbẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣó rẹ̀ ti gba share ẹ̀ ń sìn. But why didn't you talk about the autopsy and the toxicology test? Mother and wife. Hypocrisy of the greatest type. Property elewa in charge of, nyelewa concerned with. Yabo, you're not going to see Lori Insta blog, Larry. A lot of people were leaving me messages about what happened. Because sent a message for Yabo. Nobody sent you messages. Loten CD to tin leak. BBL to botch up. Nobody sent you any fucking message. And stay out of it. Press conference, gbogbo press awa sọ̀rọ̀ npa Mohbad. Mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ now. Ọlọ́run á fi àjẹ́ yín mercilessly. I'm telling you. Abosede, ìwọ àti Wunmi.